ass community up.
That's just so.
No one watches female streamers or female.
They're not interesting.
Look, no one gives a about female streamers or content creators, and the reason why no one gives a is because you bimbos are stupid. You have no life experience to draw from. You're not relatable. You're not interesting. You're not funny because your entire existence was predicated on you being a female having of a. So therefore, you never had to actually develop any character or characteristics or become interesting or witty or charismatic or charming. So therefore, that is why nobody watches you guys.
Mind you, the same thing can be said about Myron in this situation.
I'm not trying to cuff you, baby, just want you to shake that ass. Police shutting down the party, so they twerking on the grass. Man, just look at all these hoes, they dropping low and doing split. She won't come and hang around with MDS, cause we the shit. Can't put trust inside nobody, so I'm clutching on the stick. I got a freaky hoe from Euclid, say she gon' show me a trick.
What up, MDS gang, man? We back with another motherfucking reaction video, man. We got a Fresh and Fish breakup is coming sooner than you think. I don't keep up with none of these people, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what be going on. The only time I be knowing what's be going on is when I react to somebody that's making a video about it. So I don't know if they got into it or if the comments is getting to him or like, I don't know. But obviously he gonna explain it to us. But y'all know we don't do too much talking and getting straight to the motherfucking video. Let's go.
No one cares. The problem is, bro, is that like sponsors don't want it, companies don't want it, performers don't want it. So at some point, you're gonna be in the corner by yourself.
Walter, I promise you I got a chair for you whenever you are ready to get into it. He's getting tired of the madness, and I've been signaling this from a couple of months ago now, but he is totally sick of having these same humdrum conversations.
God,
he wants to get into the real meat and potatoes. And he
shit, boy, hold on. God damn, nigga. Yeah, you need a lineup immediately. You should have threw a do-rag on like I do sometimes. When I would. You should have threw a do-rag on, my nigga. God damn, boy, your shit is fucked. It's okay. It's okay.
The questioner himself, Myron, as to why they continue to do these things that they do. Look, I'm glad that not only is Fresh starting to wake up, but other people are starting to see that the nonsense that the Red Pill community has brought into his life and our lives is totally unnecessary. Like, there's a way to talk about the truth in which they once started without doing this whole spiel about, you know, Jews, Muslims, Christians. And it's honestly ridiculous. And I'm glad somebody's calling it out. And the call is actually coming from at least part of the house. It might be the basement, it might not be the attic, but at least it's coming from inside the house. But for some reason, Walter is still tethered to Myron at the hip, you know, like a baby that's in the mall connected to his mom's hip or whatever the case may be. He can only go but so far without him, or until he gets pulled back by this invisible chain that he's got on. But every time Myron goes off the deep end, Walter is there, but he is so not present, it's ridiculous.
Everything, every issue, every ailment in society, you could tie it back to fucking feminism. Every single one. Feminism. Who pushed feminism?
That nigga don't know what to say.
Gloria Steinem, etc. Who pushed homosexuality? See, these are the conversations they don't want you to hear. I'm not biting my tongue for no fucking niggas, Asians, Pajeets, stinky Indians, blacks, Arabs. Even Arabs, I criticize them. I'm not biting my tongue. I call it like it is. Facts are facts, regardless of who says them.
I just want to say, I love all my Jew friends. I love Jews. I love everybody. And I don't hate nobody.
And all Walter can do in these situations where Myron goes off on these tirades is sit there like a dum and wonder why we can't get back to the root cause of our coalition, helping actual men and their desires. But that's because Myron has never had those true intentions. The Red Pill community doesn't have those true intentions. Anybody labeling themselves with these identities doesn't have those true intentions. It's about grifting. It's about making the most money possible. And it's also about hurting people and putting out hate speech. Walter, I kind of feel for you at this point, because the guy that you tied yourself to is literally saying stuff that is anti-you. I remember when he got mad at Drewski for doing the skit, and he had put out something that said, yo, this fat loser wifed up a H04 or 305, whatever the fuck he call whores nowadays. And then he's parading around the internet, and all I could think to myself was, wait a minute, isn't that your co-host?
No one thought he could pull her, right? So to him just doing that, make conversation happen. And look, I get it. It's not RP or like the best move in this space.
Why are you so worried about what another nigga doing?
Bro, it gave him hella promotion and content. And listen, everyone commented on it.
But it's negative. For him, they were like roasting him for being a sucker, and they were roasting her for being a 304. Like for her, she don't mind the bad press because it is what it is.
Yeah.
Walter and Myron have gotten so far off the deep end, even from when we first found them. Their stuff is so much more different that I don't even think they will recognize themselves if you took them back to their beginning stages. Because none of this content has anything to do with male improvement.
Bro, reparations are for f***ers, okay? Black people need to just stop being lazy. You're not gonna get a fucking handout, okay? We're not gonna give you your fucking reparations because guess who's gonna have to pay for that? The middle class is gonna have to pay for it.
Yes.
Now, let's keep it 1,000. You just get your reparations. What you gonna do with it? You gonna buy a bunch of some Jordans, some
I mean,
drugs,
he's saying
some
real
weed.
shit,
You're
though.
gonna buy some weed.
Yeah.
Yo,
He's saying real shit, but
look
he,
good,
You gotta buy some Fendi. You gotta buy some bullshit.
buy some guns.
You gotta buy some guns.
Rob
like, yeah. Like you're not gonna spend
Yeah,
the money
real
and
shit.
invest.
Go back to jail.
Majority are gonna do criminal shit.
Literally, all
Real
he
shit.
does is go on the internet, raise
I mean,
bait,
he
and make
talking shit,
comments
though. He
about
talking
things that have
the right
nothing
shit,
to do
though.
with him, and honestly, things that he wouldn't normally care about. But just in order to keep his name circulating in the media, he puts out a tweet in order to hate on some of the things that people are doing.
Wait, do you want a real answer?
What's the
Or no?
Do tell, please. If you want to, do tell. We here all day. Hurry up, come here.
You know I'm light of fire, right? Yo, Myron, that's that guy. What's the?
No, not do that. Because he's gonna farm it.
That's the only one I don't like. That's it.
Don't attention.
He already puts my name
You
in
get
his
that
mouth.
nigga
So
week.
that's
You just get
there.
that nigga week of content.
That's fine. You wanted me to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm being honest.
I feel like he has nothing but people on the internet in his community to sit around,
confused
search
on
his
what that
name
was
all
about.
day, and just react to the things that he says or the things that he does or people mentioning him or just any sort of content out there that'll get the clicks and views. I agree with Agent. Literally, I would not be surprised if the official Fresh and Fit YouTube account comes in the comment section of this video because they literally search out for these types of things in order to keep themselves relevant. But the only reason why they are still around to this day is because, one, I ain't gonna lie, it's a guaranteed 4 out of 10 at the worst. But two, because people bring his name up, Walter's name up, and the rest of the dumbass community up.
That's just so
No one watches female streamers or female.
They're not
Look,
interesting.
Look, no one gives a f about female streamers or content creators, and the reason why no one gives a f is because you bimbos are stupid. You have no life experience to draw from. You're not relatable. You're not interesting. You're not funny because your entire existence was predicated on you being a female having of a. So therefore, you never had to actually develop any character or characteristics or become interesting or witty or charismatic or charming. So therefore, that is why nobody watches you guys.
Mind you, the same thing can be said about
It can be
Myron
said,
in this
yeah.
situation.
I mean, shit
Nobody's
be said.
interested
He
in you
be-
as a
goddamn.
person. You're not relatable. You don't give good advice. Literally, people are watching you to crash out at this point. They're watching to see the extreme things that you do, and they're watching to hate on you when you feel like
Well,
it's
they watching.
pertinent for you to give
Hey,
your
they
2 cents
watching.
on any situations.
One
Just like
thing
when
I
Kai got a
learned,
girlfriend. Myron spent a good portion of this
bad,
year hating on AMP when
nothing,
literally the only
still
tie that he
eyes.
has with them is through Agent. But Agent so long ago put off any sort of content or interaction with Myron since the playback channel ended and stopped making videos back in early January of this year. It makes no sense why he would continue to attach his name to Agent other than he knows it's a way to get a clip off. He knows it's a way to farm something. He knows it's a way to get engagement.
I'm so sorry for speaking to you that way.
He got.
listen, bro.
These are the people that talk about us. These are the people that make endless hit pieces on us. Losers like this is who people watch and look up to and aspire to be. This dude flew this mid chick out, gets in a f***ing grocery store. She's a nobody. Like, bro, you got a bunch of followers. Have some f***ing dignity. You're from the same part of the world as me. Women don't talk to us like that. Are you f***ing crazy?
That right there just shows so much of what he purports to be, but is not.
And this dude got a nerve to say, yo, this guy.
This nigga right here, you should be the last one talking about anything to do with hoes. You should be the last nigga on the motherfucking earth to talk about anything when it comes to hoes. We seen that video, nigga, how you play with your hoes, nigga. We seen that video, you paying for bitches and shit like that. We seen that shit. And it was white hoes too. It's nothing, oh, it actually is. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Yeah, we seen that shit in 4 fucking K. So for you to be sitting there with that long ass grin on your face, that long ass grin on your face, talking about what another nigga doing with hoes, even though you was right, well you weren't right, the other nigga was right, is absolutely outrageous, nigga. And you need to get, bitch. bitch. Didn't they take your black card away, nigga? Didn't they take that away, bitch? You know what?
Fresh as cat. Look, man. I know Fresh is
That
ugly,
white
but he's
ass
not
laugh.
no like that.
Hey, man.
Like that's fucking crazy, bro.
ugly.
This is getting to the point where he would even lie, contradict himself, or just plain misrepresent the situations at hand. Like when an agent bought a whole car and put it on stream, he said maybe he should be showing people how to build wealth generationally,
Facts.
buy houses, etc., etc. But
Facts.
agent has a plethora of videos on multiple channels where he talks about buying houses, what that can do for the different generations. He's talked about investments before. He's talked about male improvement
Oh, that's
more
good.
than the channel dedicated to male improvement, Fresh and Fit. And hell, all in 2024. And no, it's not some superficial things. It's the things that Myron himself even values. That's why he's calling for agent to do it. It's just senseless. Like they've gone away from doing what they could do, what they normally do, because it doesn't work anymore, and have become a monkey reaction channel. It's stupid as fuck. One new trick and trait that Myron has picked up this year is dumping on any and everybody who gets into a relationship. If you're famous and you show a girl on stream, then Myron is going to dump on you. Now, everybody was doing it when Travis Hunter revealed his girlfriend and all
crazy.
the situations and circumstances that came out, which
Lord help me, man,
there's
with that.
advice out there. I'm not going to dissect and criticize who was right, wrong, or indifferent, because I know I got my video off. But then when I Show Speed, one of the people who's had the best year out of anybody in 2024, came on stream and revealed that he too had a girlfriend, Myron took this as an opportunity to dissect the content, wait for the moment in which he could make a clip out of it, and go as hard as possible.
Like, no, like, it's like right there.
He gonna kiss me on camera. Keep it cute.
Now, did Speed get curved here? Yeah. Was it for a bit? Most likely. Myron,
No, that was
stop
crazy.
watching this.
That
Get
was
back
crazy.
to
I ain't
male
gonna lie.
self-improvement
That
and
was
male
crazy.
health.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
worry
lie.
about these guys that
Bitch,
you can
you
get
know
the
how
clip off
fast
of.
you would have been gone.
Is
You know
my
how fast
friend.
you would have been gone.
I'm a ride or die. It doesn't matter
Wow.
what's going on. I'm gonna stay by my friend. I have $6 million in real estate, so I can say whatever the hell I want.
Okay, and then there be people like this trying to make fun of other people. Do you see yourself through them thick ass glasses, my nigga? You don't see yourself. You don't see yourself looking like a dumbass boy with them low ass dreads. Then there be people like this that be wanting to get on other people. Nigga, you need to get your life together first. That's what you need to do before you go on the internet trying to talk about somebody else. Nigga, get your life together. You need to hit the gym. Obviously, that's number one. And number two, nigga, fix your you can't even do that. Shit. Boy, you need some improvement, nigga.
Yeah, I use SpongeBob, motherfucker.
What the fuck? What the
Oh, how the mediocre have fallen. The downfall of Fresh
And
and
you
Fit
gotta-
honestly
and you gotta
needs to be studied, right?
You
So I've been
definitely don't get no
watching their
pussy.
downfall through Abba and Preach. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Go check them out. But
Yeah, he
the
definitely
way
get no pussy.
Fresh and Fit just straight up ruined their own career on YouTube is just amazing to me, bro. It's like at the beginning, like I used to watch Fresh and Fit, like I see the clips and I'd be like, you know what? They got some good points, right? They're making some pretty good points. But then you start to realize, like, it starts to get repetitive. Like, they're saying the same things every night, right? It's like, y'all don't got anything else to say. Like, they'll just bring on dumbass bimbos from Instagram and just like yell at them and basically lecture them every night. I'm like, okay, it was interesting the first couple of times, right? Maybe do it once a week, but like every night, y'all don't get tired of this? Like that man's blood pressure is high as hell, I bet.
Even the people that were watching the content at one point in time
he
are
gets no
now getting
pussy.
tired of Fresh and Fit, and they're putting new faces and places into that manosphere that they'll watch the content of. Now, ultimately, I don't think you should be watching that type of content anyway. You should go out and live your real life, but it's a good thing that they are taking at least these two bozos out of their algorithm and replacing them with people who are probably more sane than these guys. And maybe what's happening today to them will help expedite the process of getting them off the internet. Lately, they got sued by Rockstar Games, you know, the people that make GTA, for using the same imagery to promote some of their stuff. Now, I've seen a lot of people take on the whole GTA aesthetic and make artwork out of it. And usually Rockstar Games or any other, you know, video game platform doesn't take too much issue with those situations, but these guys took it straight to the heart.
A black civil rights defense fund that contacted Rockstar Games.
Yeah, what happened is that
you want to
they-
keep clowning on it? Because
why-
online he be doing some wild stuff about, he constantly speaks poorly about black people, calls them the N-word, monkeys, everything you can imagine. He does it every day.
Who does
And I
that?
always said, you keep fucking You keep poking the bear, you gonna hit the wrong hornet's nest eventually. That's just inevitable.
You pissed off X amount of people, and then that's what happened. That person that Arthur.
You know who pissing me off? You know who you pissing off? You pissing me the fuck off. That's what you doing. You pissing me the fuck off. Cause you went in that barbershop. You went in that barbershop and told them niggas to line up this George Washington ass beard. That's you pissing me off. That's what you doing. Can we talk about, if we talking about people that's getting pissed off, I'm getting pissed off. What made you want to line this shit up? Why the fuck do you look, and then you put on this type of jacket with it? You like a civil rights preacher in 1920. What the fuck is going on? This mustache is crazy. That shouldn't even be allowed.
Watkins, basically, he warned Myron a couple of times saying that, hey, you know what? I don't like the way you talk about us. I don't like the way you talk about women, black women, especially black men. I don't like the way you do all this stuff, but there's not so much I could do about that. But what I can do, I will do.
One thing I will say that's come out of this last 4 year stretch of content, of social zeitgeist, you know, things that are going on in the ethos, is that a lot of the grifters have got out of here. And because the red pill community was predominantly made of grifters, it is amazing to see that a lot of them are now having to shift their content. And the only ones left is this nagging tooth that is Fresh and Fit. Think about it. Wes Watson's not important anymore. Just Pearly Things has all but evaporated off Earth. Sneeko has did a whole 180 pivot and is going back to school even. The only major players that are left is Fresh and Fit. Kevin Samuels is even in the ground. So as soon as Fresh and Fit get off the platform, I think we'll be totally rid of the toxic red pill community, which is impressive because how big and influential they were is so crazy for them to only have that 4 year stretch. Round of applause to everybody for getting smarter. I'm so proud of you guys.
I don't know. If he throwing a diss at Kevin Samuel, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Kevin Samuel was that boy, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. MDS gang, y'all know the bigs up and coming, man. We out.